Hey everyone, I have another gear review for you. So, I'm sure you can tell now that every one of the background pictures of these videos has been the same. The fire went from roaring to now just a glow. So I've just sat here all night and done review after review after review. And this one is going to be, I think, the smallest piece of gear I have. The Speedy Sharp. This Speedy Sharp, which is like 4 inches of steel with the tiny little carbide tip on it. This thing sharpens anything. Look at that. See that? You see how there's no scratches on that carbide? You see that? You see how it's glass? Not a scratch on it? Would you believe me if I told you I've sharpened an axe that looked like somebody was pounding rocks with it for an hour? I sharpened a lawnmower blade with this thing that was so chewed up that it was just like trying to get this to sharp, like not a scratch on that carbide, not a single scratch. And this has gone through hell. Sharpening huge old rusty axe heads with chunks taken out of them, right down to a filleting knife. So amazing, great piece of camping gear. I keep one in my truck, one at the cabin. I keep one everywhere because it saves your butt. I also have a Smith's sharpener, one that you hold and you drag through. That's really good too, but it's also very big. So, Kukri meet Speedy Sharp. Sharpening with this is extremely easy. My kukri blade's obviously chewed up a bit. See that rough spot it keeps getting stuck on? Now it goes right through. So you'll see when I'm done here, you'll be able to see the new edge. Takes a while to get the feel for it as to how to hold it, where to be. But once you get that feel, it's works really well. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see that new edge. Oh yeah, see that shiny little strip? So that's what I did with this. It's good on one side. Let's do the other side now. This is the way that I don't like doing it because the blade is at my hand. But slow and steady, it's not a rush. Oh, got us a chunk there. Let's file that down. There we go. So you can see now on this side, you can see where I slipped off. See that? You see that really fine right there? That fine line, you can see how I slipped. And I basically, the tip of the carbide just scratched the blade all the way down. But then if I hold it this way, you can see the nice clean edge I put on still. Definitely sharpens. And looking at my table, you can see all of the metal filings that came from that blade. Obviously, this Speedy Sharp, in my opinion, is not meant to be used for sharpening your stuff when you're at home. It's meant to take in the field with you in case something happens where you catch so many pickerel that you need to sharpen your blade, or you hit rocks, or you chew up your blade somehow and you need to really give it a good sharpen because it's useless. That's what this is for. It's pocket size, it's small, or it's a small pocket size tool, and it actually works really well. And you'll see after that sharpening, I can only use one hand. I got the other one full of the shavings. After that sharpening, you'll see not a scratch on the carbide whatsoever. Still shiny like a mirror. Isn't that crazy? Anyways. This is not a wow, blow your mind piece of gear, but it's very useful and it works really well. Okay, I think that's about all I have to say about this Speedy Sharp. They're on sale right now, Canadian Tire for $7.99. Regular $20, $19.99 on sale right now, November 25th weekend for $7.99. Go get one. In fact, by the time I post this, the sale's just going to be over, so I'll apologize in advance for that. Okay, thanks for watching.